Talk to me about this class that you're launching to teach creatives. What do you want students to get out of this?
Sure. Well, I think, first of all, NFTs are an incredible gateway into learning more about crypto and finance. They're also an incredible platform for artists and creatives to connect directly with their audience for the first time. I know for me, I've collected a lot of art, I've invested in theater and shows, and I've always just missed having that one on one connection with the artists themselves. NFTs provide the perfect way to do that. So I'm really excited to be partnering with Stacey on this course.
Stacey, why are you teaming up with Randi on this? You're launching an NFT blouse, which I believe Randi is wearing. Talk to us about the link that you see between NFTs and real world fashion.
Well, I feel like for brands, NFTs are an amazing way to connect with your customer. But Randi inspired me to use our blouse as a way to bring more women into the crypto space. So a lot of women are overwhelmed by how to purchase their first NFT, what to do with an NFT, what an NFT is. And so we thought that if we could create a blouse that's one of our best-selling blouse shapes with a fun, beautiful print, and give the NFT away with it, it was a way to invite more women into the crypto space. And Randi offered to teach a class to the Creatively community, which are young creatives, and to the Alice and Olivia customers and women who want to learn about NFTs.
I think, obviously we saw a lot of NFT hype last year, and some seem to think that the NFT hype is slowing down. Like if you look at the average trading volume, Randi, it's dropping. How do you make sense of that? And how does this new audience of potential creators make sense of that, whether or not to invest in this space?
It's a great question. And I don't know if it's slowing down as much as it's changing. It's evolving. 6 or 7 months ago, it was differentiated enough to just be a woman creating NFTs, put a collection out there and sell out. Today, it's not like that anymore. The marketplace is evolving. NFTs need to come with utilities like a blouse, like jewelry, like event tickets or meetups with a VIP or a mentor. And so I think we're in a little bit of a transition point with NFTs and crypto right now, where we're going from this world where it was just these collections of JPEGs and art to really thinking, how do these become investments with long-term utility?
There's a big concern that women are going to get left out of NFTs and crypto, like we saw women largely get left out of, the big consumer tech wave. And Stacey, I know you spent the early days of your career coding websites for some of the world's biggest fashion brands in a very male-dominated space. How has your experience sort of driven your interest in this initiative? And how do we make sure that women don't get left behind again?
Well, we need to educate them, we need to inspire them, and we need to teach them. And so we're hoping that Randi's class has thousands of women that join to learn about NFTs and crypto and everything in between. And I want to add that I think that one of the things, right now we saw this boom in billions or hundreds of millions being spent on art world in the NFT space. But there's a whole nother side to the NFT space that allows brands to connect with customers, brands to connect with women, brands to allow NFTs to be this gateway to, sort of give all kinds of different incentives and, surprises to their customers. So I think we're just beginning to see what the NFT world can offer to both the art world, to creatives, to consumers. And I think Randi and I both agree that it's really important for women to understand it and engage in it. And I think we're both determined to make sure that women are not left behind in the space.
Randi, there's a question of how you strike the right note with your audience. You recently put together a very well-produced video focused on crypto and NFTs, and there was a strong response to it. Not all of it was positive. What was your goal with this video, and what do you make of the response?
Yes, well, Emily, you've known me for a long time. We sang together in college, so anyone who knows me should not be surprised that I would put something like this out. But I'm going to be honest that the crypto world, all that we talk about with getting more women into the space, unfortunately, the crypto world right now is not very welcoming. It's not very inviting for newcomers. It feels intimidating. It feels, challenging to be a woman walking into an industry that's 95% male. And so for me, everything I do in the space, my education, my courses, these videos, is designed to make crypto feel fun and welcoming and inviting, because it's not hard and there's incredible opportunity. And so, you know what? If some of the OGs that they call themselves in crypto don't like that I'm coming in here to have fun and welcome women, well, my content is not for them. My content is for the millions of women and people and newcomers who are going to be coming into crypto this year and in the coming years.
My producers, Randi, are asking me for more details on us singing together in college, so thank you for that. I have a last quick question about the metaverse, because obviously you can't talk about crypto and Web3 and NFTs without talking about the metaverse. Randi, what is your vision for the future of the metaverse? Is this somewhere we're going to be living and working and playing in, or is it just going to be, a small subset of our lives?
Well, first, I'm just excited to be getting back to the actual verse after 2 years of living on Zoom. I am very excited, though, about the metaverse. I think some of the NFT collections that I'm working with are working on building schools and education in the metaverse for girls around the world who can't go to school, who are in areas where it's too dangerous or it's not allowed. I'm excited about the opportunity for performances and art in the metaverse. So I do think that the last 2 years, as crazy as it's been, has trained everyone to spend more and more of our lives online and to care about our lives and our identity online. So it'll be interesting to see what comes.